Hey Gemini, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your March 18th through 24th reading for 2021. And I'm calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk with anyone else. And you might want to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements just to get an overall view and picture of the month. And also I'm going to be asking you can ask 3 questions at the very end. And I'm going to pull the angel oracle to get yes or no's for those questions. And then I'll pull a clarifier to get some more information. So you can just ask any 3 questions and then see what the cards have to say for your questions at the end. I'll give you some time just in case you need to pause the video to get your questions together. But we are looking at your energy and present time from March 18th through 24th for Gemini. Thank you. Let's see what is going on for you, Gemini. All right. And let's see what you have. The first thing that I'm noticing is your big picture. And your big picture is having to do with, it's like some reevaluation going on with your desires and your wishes. It's like what you've manifested. What have you manifested, Gemini? This is like, I might have thrown some things out there to manifest, but then I didn't keep my eye on the prize kind of thing. I backtracked a little bit somehow and didn't pull in exactly what it was that I was wanting. This can happen when you have other people's energy in your space, in your heart chakra, in your manifesting magnet. So you're not pulling in exactly what it is that you want, but you might be pulling in what someone else wants for you, or literally just what someone else wants. And so there's some kind of reevaluation that's wanting to happen this month around what you're manifesting, what you are, what you put your mind on is what comes forward. Let's look at your heart of the situation. Your heart of the situation is reevaluation. Yep, you've got 2 sevens here. So you've got the 7 of swords, which is some sneaky monkey business. But what that can also be is like some kind of miscommunication or some kind of like you thought you were asking for one thing, but maybe you were asking for something else, or you thought that this is the thing that I wanted, but in actuality, something else would have been more useful or better or make more sense. The logic, the logistics of it seem to be wonky somehow. And then, yeah, again, with the energy, here's the energy in reverse. So here's 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like the energy that I'm putting into this manifestation, I might have pulled out of it too fast, or I might have like threw it out there, forgot about it, and then, oh yeah, like just didn't keep your eye on the prize, didn't keep your energy focused on that thing. So there's an air of reevaluation going on here. I will say this though, your advice is like, okay, maybe that wasn't the thing that I wanted in the first place. So maybe that's why I didn't keep my attention on it. So this is about reevaluation of what is it that I truly want? Right. This is coming from a place of fast action and fast momentum and fast communication. It's almost like I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. And to tell you the truth, it's like before happening now and into the near future, before things can really go awry and go haywire, this is kind of, it's good that it happened now the way it happened, however that is. It's good that it came in this way. You have time and space to reevaluate this and send it back out there. So this could even, I kind of want to say it could even be a learning journey. Like, oh yeah, I skipped a step or something, and I can't do that in the future. Okay, so this is healing from like some kind of mistake or healing from some kind of thing that didn't work out for you. And, I don't really feel like this is a huge thing. I don't feel like it's like this devastation that's going on, but I do feel like it's annoying or it set you back time-wise kind of, or it feels like that anyway. Of course, in the higher big spectrum and the big picture, we're not wasting our time no matter what we're doing. Our personality selves think that we're wasting time, but we're never wasting time. We're doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. We're learning exactly what we're supposed to be learning. sometimes we just choose to learn that thing over and over and over. So this is your opportunity not to do that again. It's like, I learned this, I can move on from it. I can learn from this and do, you know, be snappier about it next time because I know what I'm doing. I feel like you knew what you're doing anyway. It's more like it's more of a, I just didn't think it through. I didn't give it enough time. I didn't give it enough of my attention. I pulled out too soon. All the stops. Okay. So here is your higher self. And your higher self is saying, I did not level up the commitment that I needed in this situation. So this emperor is saying, you know, on one hand, I did it the way I wanted to do it. I do what I want. But on the other hand, I just didn't put enough effort into the commitment. And so it didn't come into fruition the way I wanted it to come in. Okay. And your angels and guides are saying, yeah, again, I didn't put enough effort in. I kind of kicked my feet up and said, you know, I'm going to take the easy way and see how that goes. I just want to put some clarifiers out around that. I didn't engage in commitment or effort. And why this is all coming up? Okay, the reason why this is all coming up is because you are a powerful king of wands. When you do engage your effort, you manifest like a mofo. You can bring things together really quickly, and that might even be what you're used to. Excuse me, Gemini. So doing all this really fast, I mean, sometimes boom, 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 we can make things happen. In this particular situation, it's like you really needed to know where to focus and channel your energy. You really needed to focus on it more. And there's something about having passion for it, having more passion for it, showing it the passion that it wants, whatever that is. So I do what I want and I'm not putting time and energy and effort into it. The reason why your higher self and your angels and guides are kind of like going full force with that message is because they're like, you have the ability to manifest so fast. You have to know where you want to channel it. Okay. Another one wants to come out. Right. It's almost like you're not pursuing what you love. Oh my gosh, there's the message. You're not pursuing the thing that you love. You need to pursue the thing that you love, and then this weird foggy I'm not sure business isn't going to happen. This king is so directed. He knows his heart. And what happened here was not totally in line and in alignment with your heart, with your true desire, your true purpose. Okay, good to know here. I will say this, let go of the idea that this is full circle. Whatever this is needs to be tweaked a little bit. It needs to be addressed because you're still in transition. It's like you still threw it out into the universe. Stuff is still coming back. So you need to pull it back in and tweak it and send it back out so that you get what you want. You get the right thing. I have resistance to being patient. Yes, Gemini. Yes. Being patient, though, usually talks about learning something in that process. There's something that's still cooking. There's something that is still formulating. And that's why the patience has to be there. You know, this is also, I have resistance to an act of strength. I have resistance to, being in power is what I'm hearing. And that's pretty interesting because here's the King of Wands, and the King of Wands does not have resistance to being in power. The King of Wands is like, I do this myself. So if you have some kind of resistance to being in power around this situation, figuring out why that is a really important process here. Let's figure that out. Figure that out. Why do I have resistance to my strength and my power in this situation? This is what you're learning about too. Okay. So this has to do with some kind of choice that you need to make. I have resistance to my personal power in this because I have to make a choice and it involves somebody else. I almost feel like you don't want to make other people unhappy. If you were really truly to manifest what it is that you want, you might disappoint somebody else. You know, this is really interesting, but I'm reading that book Untamed by Glennon Doyle. And one of the things that she full court presses in that book is, if you have a choice to disappoint someone else or disappoint yourself, disappoint someone else every time. Your job is to never disappoint yourself. Did I say that right? Disappoint someone else every time. Your job is never to disappoint yourself. So that seems to be coming up. It's a harsh thing, but it's also, you know, a taking your power type of thing. I have resistance to taking my power in this situation. That's not really serving you. And what's happening is you're not getting what you want. Your ships aren't coming in the way you want them to come in. They're all wonky. Okay, so let's look at past, present, and future, Gemini. In the past, it's like, I am a master manifester. I have graduated from this class and now I teach it. That's pretty much what that is saying. Okay, so you know how to manifest. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is basically the Knight is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And then now he has halted. He's completely halted. And why is he halted, stopped in his tracks? It's because of this sexy bunny here. So who is this Queen of Cups? It's the in-love queen. And it's like, hold the presses, stop everything. I'm stopping everything because of this other person, which I think very well might be why you're choosing not to disappoint other people. But truly, let me just ask, how does this other person feel about the things that you're manifesting? Would it truly disappoint them? What's their higher self saying about this, Gemini? And they're saying they're giving you lots of credit. They're putting you on a pedestal, giving you lots of credit. They're also saying they understand that there's some kind of contract or agreement or something around this. It's almost like, I accept you for who you are. I accept you for what you do. I know what you do. That might even be why you don't want to disappoint them, because they are giving you that credit. But this is also saying, hey, let's collaborate. Let's do this together. So there's that too. Okay, so there's something, Gemini, in the trajectory in the future that's saying, you know, I have it all, or at least it looks like I have it all. I feel like I have it all, but something's missing. I'm not totally giving myself, I'm not letting myself be happy. Let me get a little clarification on that, Gemini. Yeah, I'm not emotionally ready to move forward just yet. And this could very well be, I'm, you know, stopping the presses for this person, but I'm also stopping the presses moving forward in this relationship. And of course, this can be romance, but this can be business also. This could also be friendship, but it's some kind of union that is special and important. You don't want to hurt this person's feelings, but it's like, I'm not totally ready to move forward with maybe exactly what it is that they want. And they are wanting to join the club. They're wanting to join your club, Gemini. Okay. So let's go ahead and do those 3 questions. So come up with your 3 questions, and I'm going to pull from the Angel Oracle. And there's one card that already wants to come out. So you can ask a yes or no question, and then we're going to get a little clarification around the energy of that question. Whoa. And I'm going to say this is a no right off the bat to this question, not the right time. And when I say no, I always say this, no means not right now. Of course, it doesn't mean not right now when no means no, but you know what I mean. So no means usually not right now, not the right time. So there's something in the way of what you're wanting that has to do with time. And let's just get a clarifier for that, please. Yep, here's the Temperance. So here is the Alchemy card. This is literally patience. This is like, I need patience and I'm not giving it the patience that it needs. Something's still cooking and it needs to develop before it can like go into full blast mode. Okay, so second question, Gemini. Get your question together. All right, trust. I'm going to say this is a yes. This is also trusting divine timing. Let's get a little clarifier around that, Gemini. There we go. We got 2 clarifiers. So we've got the 4 of Wands and we've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Okay. So I'm saying this is a yes. I mean, the first one's not right now, but trust in divine timing. And there's something about here's the wedding card, here's the marriage card. This is also like twin flame card, but it came out with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, which means that there's something not grounded about the situation. There's something not completely solid about the situation, and I'm just going to say yet. There's something not solid about it yet. So still, I'm getting a trust this, trust your intuition around this. I get a yes, trust your intuition around this, but a not right now. Still. Okay. Your last question, Gemini. What is going on? Yes or no? And information about. I was going to say information about timing. Wait. All right. There you go. Not right now. Trust divine timing and just hold your horses. Wait. Let me get a clarifier around that, Gemini. All right. Yep. And it's the 4 of Pentacles. It's like, hold your horses. Hold on to your resources. This is also kind of like protecting your heart a little bit, but it's also like, it's gathering your resources so that they can build, so that you can feel safe and solid and secure in the future. Sometimes this is kind of like a miser card, but in this situation, I really feel like it's advice that's telling you to reserve your resources, reserve them. So it's not the time to like run out and go shopping and like blow your whole bank account or something. It's like reserve your resources. It's not just your money, but it's your time and energy and effort and love and, you know, all of that stuff. So there you go, Gemini. I hope this has resonated with you, and let me know in the comments below, and I will see you for your full moon romance readings toward the end of the month. So see you soon, Gemini. Thanks for being here today. Bye, Gemini.